Hi everybody. So I thought today that I would read you an excerpt from my book that I'm writing, and it's called The Power of Ingredient X. So let me just read you a little bit of one of the stories that's in it, which is a true story. All of the stuff in my book is from true life and examples that I've experienced or used when coaching. And this particular story is called The Footballer Who Hid From Himself. So I'm only going to read you a tiny bit. You might not like it, but I'm going to read you a tiny bit just to see what you think. So here we go. Sometimes we just don't know how talented we are, and that can be dangerous. On being called into the football club to meet with a manager, I expected to be met with a problem related to egos and overconfidence, because after all, psyching ourselves up plays a huge part in winning any game. But that's not what the manager wanted to talk to me about. The young player I was about to coach that day was, according to the manager, one of the best in the team. Someone who had a really bright future ahead of him and who had the potential to grow into one of the greats. So when the player walked into the room to meet me, I could tell from his body language that something wasn't right. He was in real turmoil. Although he was 6 foot tall, and actually I'm only 5'2" and a peanut, so you can imagine how much he towered above me. But his head was down and his body was hunched, and that made his appearance a lot shorter than it was. So after a bit of conversation, I said to him, "Hey, I hear you're really good." His head stayed down, and when he answered, he said, "Well, I suppose I'm okay." "No," I said, "you're better than okay. Your manager said you're one of the best." He still denied it. So there's a difference between being humble about your talent and denying that you even have any. This player was placing himself at average at the very best. And after getting to know him a little bit more deeply, I realised the reasons why. He genuinely couldn't see how talented he was. His lack of confidence stopped him believing his manager's words, and he actually feared success. So I'm going to stop there and let me know what you think. Obviously the story goes on and there's a conclusion to it, but not for today. So let me know what you think and I will continue with the story. Talk to you soon.